Good afternoon, everybody. This is Ian Chandler with Ariix. Thank you so much for joining the call today. I'm excited to go through our latest division and brand new reward opportunity, Ariix Travel, with everyone on the call. It is an absolute privilege. I'm telling you, this is so exciting. Once again, Ariix is disrupting another industry. In addition to disrupting the direct sales industry, we're also looking at travel now. We're changing the way that people look at travel, how you benefit from it, and this is just the beginning of many rewards to come. So it's very exciting, and thank you for your time. We're going to go through these slides, so if you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to the person who introduced you to Ariix Travel. You can reach out to our customer service agents, or go to Ariix.com. We have our own little version of Google. It's a search engine called Insight. You can get all sorts of information that you have about it, about travel and anything else Ariix. So feel free to get informed, but today you're here to learn about Ariix's newest brand, Ariix Travel. So just like every industry, okay, you have wholesalers and you have resellers. So if you look at, for example, gas stations, we all know that wherever we live, you have all of these different options to buy from: Chevron, Phillips, Shell, right? Whatever your resellers of the wholesale gas is, they sell at a price that's market competitive, okay? And you'll notice that the gas stations that are close to each other typically sell at around the same price. Why? Because they buy it around the same price. And even though they never really shake hands and agree and say, hey, we're going to agree to get the same profit, they all agree to sell it pretty close based on a lot of different forms, including location and other factors. Where are they getting their gas from, though? The answer is industry giant suppliers. So all of your major gas companies, even though they may be resellers, all get it from a very few major suppliers. Well, the same thing is true in the travel industry, whether it's Expedia or Priceline or hotels or Ctrip or Booking or any of those. They all buy their travel at a wholesale price. Well, where are they buying it from? It comes from a secret back-end system, okay, where hundreds of thousands of hotels every single day are putting out the rates they're willing to accept. The reason the system is secret on the back end is to protect the brand image and the retail pricing of hoteliers. So if I'm a Crown Plaza and I'm used to selling my hotels at $700 a night all year long, that's my retail price. But wholesalers know that if a hotel has a lot of open rooms, they're going to get it on the cheap. They buy it at wholesale price, resell it for a little more, and we, the consumer, think we're saving money on Expedia or Ctrip or any of those because it's cheaper than the retail price. What we don't know is they bought it at wholesale on the cheap. So it's the same in most industries, and it's also the same in travel. So you can see there the example, the hotel retail price was $700. Because there were a lot of empty rooms, the hotel was willing to wholesale it through the back-end system at $200. And what we saw online was the $500 price. So why is it that not everybody gets access to this back-end system? Because it costs a lot. It costs a mint, hundreds and thousands of annual fees and monthly fees just to be able to use the service. Pretty much leaves all but large travel companies as the only people who can afford to use it. Well, we got thinking. Wouldn't it be really, really cool if at Ariix we could bring this system to everybody as a loyalty reward program for consuming our products? So there's a few other requirements for using the backend system. It must be behind a secure, password-protected environment. And there's a contract that we can never, ever, ever publish these secret back-end wholesale prices online. Well, the nice thing about Ariix is everyone who's a member or a customer already has their own back-end system with Ariix, as well as a password-protected environment. And of course, we have our own individual terms and conditions for using the service. So we think there's an opportunity to do this because people go crazy over reward programs. I'm telling you, I take Delta everywhere I go. It's my go-to airline, and I sit on it, and I sit on it hundreds of thousands of miles a year, and what do I get? At the end of the year, I get a short flight from maybe Salt Lake City to St. George, Utah, right? And I'm crammed in the back behind crying babies. That's typically what happens. But I still stick with them just because there's a chance I could get something more than by just choosing whatever airline floats my fancy. And so we know that as consumers, it's a good business practice to have value add-on perks and benefits for being loyal. Well, Ariix wanted to be different. Yes, we want to offer the best products in the world. Yes, we want to offer the best service, the most competitive compensation plan on the planet. But we also know that if we can give additional value to our consumers, there's a chance they'll stay with us forever, which is really what we're looking for. So we struck a deal with the owners of the back-end system to get access to every single Ariix consumer and member on the planet to be able to use that back-end system and then get savings down from the market price all the way down to the wholesale price based on loyalty, based on using the Ariix products. Okay, so it's real simple. All you do is keep doing what you've been doing, which is take the Ariix products, buy the brand, buy the products however you want, and for every dollar you spend, you'll get savings back that you can use to get wholesale savings and travel. And that's what it is. It's that simple. We're not selling anything. There's not a commission to it. It's just easy. The more products you use, the more savings you get in Ariix. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So spend $1 with Ariix. We'll give you $1 back in reward dollars. And that goes into a bank and that accumulates over time. And you can use every dollar in that rewards dollar bank to save on travel. So it's really easy. How do you do it? You got to pay to get access to the back-end system. It's $128, and that will buy you 1 year of access to the back-end system. And then we subsidize it. So when you're using the products, we take some subsidies from our profits, and that allows you to get huge, huge discounts well below the Priceline or Ctrip or Hotels.com price. Basically, we're skipping the middleman and letting you use the dollars you spend on product to get you savings and travel. Okay, so we'll walk how this works. Here's the example. That same hotel that was $700 a night, Crown Plaza, right? $700 a night. You're going to find that price online for $500, and you're thinking you're saving $200. What you don't know is that the hotel was actually willing to just take $200 for the night. So if you're an Ariix Travel user, you can get access to the back-end system. Our system will show that actually that hotel is going for $200 for the night, and here's how you pay down the discount. You use your reward dollars. So if you had bought $300 worth of product, you could use that immediately, and instead of paying the $500 Priceline market price, keep it a secret, you only spend $200 out of pocket and use your reward dollars to buy down the discount. So basically, again, because you're a loyal consumer, we gave you reward dollars, and you're bringing that all the way down from from the market price down to the wholesale price. It's that simple. Everyone else pays $5, you pay $2, you saved $200 on your vacation. And that's how Ariix Travel works. Every time there's a discount to be had, every time we can bring the price from the market price down to the wholesale price, and there's a difference, that's what you use your reward dollars on, and that's how you get amazing, amazing discounts in travel. And it's even better. The $200 that you spend out of pocket on traveling, you'll get right back coming towards you for future reward savings. Okay, so the cycle never ends. Buy product, gets your reward dollars. Spend money on travel, get reward dollars. You can't lose. It's beautiful. Okay, so this is a rewards program. Again, I think you all get this. Every dollar you spend, every yen you spend, every won, peso, you name it, pound, euro, whatever you spend, that's what you're going to get 1-for-1 back in travel rewards dollars that you can use straight for savings. So spend $1, save $1. It's beautiful. We set out to do this to be different from every other networking marketing company out there. Where most companies charge you a hefty fee, we wanted to disrupt an entire industry. So it's real simple, guys. You're going to convert your Ariix product spending into wholesale travel savings. I love it. Honestly, we're the first network marketing company to literally be able to say it's impossible to lose with Ariix. even if you don't like the product, which I think you'd be crazy to not love it, because it's amazing what our R&D team puts in the effort and the time to make the world's best products. But even if you said, I didn't have a great experience, I wasn't happy, if you go on one trip a year, one trip every 5 years, and save a little bit of money, everybody can win. And for me and my family, we go on multiple trips a year. This is my go-to travel platform because once you've used it, you'll never go back. It's literally impossible for me to go and pay a higher price on travel and not be bothered by it. When you know there's a secret, and you know the secret, okay, which is you can get access to the same back-end system that Priceline uses, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So how are we different? Is Ariix a travel company? No. But do we offer the world's best travel rewards program? I would absolutely say yes. Absolutely say yes. Most travel network marketing companies, they have limited destinations. There's not any real discount on travel because they take all the discounts and use that to pay commissions, and participation is required. At Ariix, it's a reward program. Just do what you're already doing. Buy, love, and share the products. The more you use, the more dollars you get that you can use for savings. Using Ariix Travel is completely optional. It's not mandatory. There's no requirements. You'd be kind of crazy not to, though, especially if you love products. So Ariix Travel is beautiful. Again, you spend $10, we'll give you $10 you can use in reward savings. The price that comes out of pocket, you're saving 10. You spend 20, you can see that example, how that works. It's really easy, one-to-one. A couple of tips on how to use the program to get your biggest bang for the buck, okay? And this works for pretty much any search engine out there for travel at all. Be flexible with your time. Off-season, last minute, usually between 2 and 3 weeks out, all the way to 90 days out is kind of the golden spot for hotels because they're getting close enough to know I should probably give a discount, but they're far enough out that, you know, you can actually work with them and get a great rate. Another tip, be open to a couple of destinations. If you're going to Italy and you want to go to Rome, consider looking at Nice or any of the other cities, Venice, right? Any of the cities in Italy, because your options may lead you to the best discount somewhere else other than what you would expected. There's a lot of ways to use Ariix Travel. The way that I love to use it is to share with my friends and to go together. So how to get access, it's really easy. You go to your back office, click on the travel icon, pay the third-party access fee, right? It's $128. For today, it's actually a lot cheaper. We're giving a little bit of a discount for $100. So from now until April 6th in North America, the next 28 days, save $30 and only spend $100. You can get access immediately. Also, for everybody who's ever been with Ariix, this is your chance to get every dollar you've ever spent with Ariix back in travel rewards. If you had spent $5,000, from now until April 6th, join the travel program. You'll get all of that coming back to you. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Please don't miss up on it, okay? Don't miss out. Preferred customers have the same opportunity. This is a chance to get everybody who's quit to come back. You don't want to pass up on this. It's the easiest phone call. Hey, you spent $1,000 with Ariix before. Do you want to get that back? Are you going on a vacation this year? Let me show how I can help you get that back today. Help them get active, sign up for Ariix Travel, and it will come right back to them. Telling you can't lose. Ariix Travel is amazing, okay? What if I miss out on 2x or an upgrade opportunity, right? I want to get additional benefits. Again, same thing from now until April 6th. This is your chance to upgrade. And when you do, every dollar you spend on upgrading, you'll get back twice that amount in reward dollars. So you spent $1,500 to go from business to ultimate. Bam, there's 3,000 reward dollars in your bank waiting for you. Ariix Travel is changing this industry. It's changing travel. It's changing the network marketing industry. And I believe there will be a lot of other companies to copy and follow us. But isn't it nice to know that you are here in the beginning and part of this right here, right now? Make it count, guys. Have fun, enjoy, and most of all, live it up, because that's what it's all about. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.